All right. Now this one, it's a combination of everything we've learned up until this point. First thing I need to do is I'm going to take this -2 and distribute it through the parentheses. So what's -2 times x? -2x, right? You can't forget that negative sign. What's -2 times -1? No. Negative times a negative is a +2. Why did I make a big deal out of that? Because I want you to know it's +2, not -2. This is still equals 8, and this 5x you just drop down, 5x. All right. Now we combine like terms. So for those of you keeping score at home, the first thing we did was distribute. Hold on, relax. Distribute. Write this down. Yes. Distribute. 2. Somebody shouted the answer to the next step, but what am I doing in the second step? Combining like terms. Very good. Combine like terms. And then lastly, we will do x equals stuff. How do we do x equals stuff? Do the inverse. Okay. Now, the reason I want you to write it down is so you could see it. This is the checklist that Mr. Adams thinks of in his head when I do this. When I see this problem, I go, okay, well, I got to distribute, I got to combine like terms, and then I solve. Okay. So as somebody pointed out, the like terms are 5x and 2x. Why? Because they both have x's. The other like terms are 2 and 8. But they're on opposite signs of the equal sign. So when we do combine like terms, we tend to do that on the same side, right? So we tend to do that on the same side. So just kind of jot down same side. Same side. Okay. We tend to. All right. So if I have 5 x's in my hand and I take 2 away, how many x's are left? 3x, right? What do I do with this +2? Just throw it away? No, just bring it down. And the same with the 8. I got to move. Now we're down here on step 3, x equals some stuff. I got to move the 3 or the 2. Why do I do the 2? Yeah, because the 3 is last, right? The coefficient of x is last. Anytime we have a coefficient of x, coefficient is a fancy math word that means number in front of the variable. But the coefficient of x is last. So I'm adding 2. So to move the adding 2, I do the inverse, which is subtract 2, right? So this equals 0. 0 plus 3x is just 3x. What's 8 minus 2? 6. Now, how do I get rid of this 3? Well, 3x is 3 times x. Yep. The inverse of multiply is divide. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times x is just plain old x. What's 6 divided by 3? 2. Okay. That's the answer. I'll leave that up there for a second so you guys can finish writing it down. Does anybody have any questions before I exit? Like legitimate questions, not like, why do we have to come to school? Why is school so dumb?
Can I do anything else today?
Why do I have to ride the bus? I had a question. Okay, hold on.